A broadening out or a rotation? Marko, I know you think it's a rotation.
Yeah, we see it rotation from growth into value. You are seeing it last 2 weeks picking up the pace. Some of the sort of cheaper stocks are rallying, and we did have problems in tech. Although on tech we are overweight tech, and we think sort of it maybe the sell-off was a bit overdone, and so we're still positive on tech.
What gives you the conviction that it was overdone?
Earnings, it was really 2 or 3 earnings that disappoint largely. While you look at the rest, we can count at least 50-60% of Nasdaq actually very, very good earnings. So I think it's a more of idiosyncratic than a systemic issue. When you see a move in the move we saw with Facebook, when you can shave 20% off a mega cap in a way that we did, does it shake your concerns about valuations being right elsewhere? Can they be that wrong elsewhere too? So we were always pointing a little bit on some of the hyper growth stuff and extreme valuations, part of the tech that we don't like it, and we're a little bit worried. There are cheap parts of tech, semis, some of the sort of other segments. So basically, it's not across the board that tech is expensive. Some parts we worry. We also worry about liquidity. The fact that stock can drop 20% in the after hours tells there's no liquidity, and probably not that smart to trade in after hours. So that's another risk, for market, that liquidity is pretty poor. It's related to rates, it's related to market making, and also a bit to volatility.
I think anyone looking at BTPs this morning might be thinking the same thing as well. The front end of BTP is up about 15 basis points.